tires?
Our joy!
Our tires?
Our joy!
Our tires?
Our joy!
Our tires?
Our joy!
Our tires?
Our joy! Our joy! Our joy!
But they are. I think this could actually be constitutionally challenged. Well, the California Constitution, everybody forgets that we have our own constitution. They're doing underpoint that. I really never started around. I'm so sorry to mess you around. No, you are absolutely fine. It's just a bit much.
It is a lot of wires.
There you go.
Oh, my pleasure.
That's much better.
No, I appreciate that.
Are you a tire?
This is outrageous.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you, man.
Oh, my God.
Looking good, Steve.
All right. All right. All right.
Let's get the tires.
Hey, how are you doing? How you doing? Where's our tire?
Am I in your way?
Sorry, man.
What do we say to Gavin Newsom, Javier Becerra, and the bureaucrats in this building? Hands off our tires! Hands off our tires! Hands off our tires! Hands off our tires! We are done with these bureaucrats and these politicians in our state making everything so insanely expensive just to push their ridiculous ideological agenda. Enough is enough, right? Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! So I want to tell you what I'm going to do about it when I'm governor. Number one, we are going to fire Nancy Skinner. You know?
Yes! Fire her!
Does everyone know who Nancy Skinner is? Yes. So Nancy Skinner is the bureaucrat that pushed this insane tire banning nonsense.
She's a tyrant!
She's a tyrant!
Yes!
We are going to fire the tyrant Nancy Skinner because she has a seat on the Energy Commission that is supposed to be... She has the seat on the Energy Commission which is called the Scientist Engineer seat. Is Nancy Skinner a scientist? No! Nancy Skinner is a political hack. She has no business in that seat. When I'm governor, we are firing Nancy Skinner.
Fire the tyrant!
We are going to reverse this outrageous attack with all the things going on in California. All the insane costs, the highest gas prices, the highest electric bills, the highest housing costs, insurance, everything going up, the highest taxes for the worst results, homelessness, crime, endless nonsense. This is what they're focusing their time on. We have had enough. Fix our potholes. It is outrageous that they're doing this. So we're going to reverse that, but I can go one step further. We are going to shut down the Energy Commission. The Energy Commission, because we have more regulators and bureaucrats on energy and electricity in California than any other state. We got the Energy Commission, we got the Public Utilities Commission, we've got CAISO, we've got CARB, the California Air Resources Board. Enough with all this bureaucracy. We're going to shut it down. We are going to get rid of the bureaucracy, and if the legislature won't let me do it, you know what I'm going to do to the Energy Commission? Defund the Energy Commission. We are going to defund the Energy Commission, fire Nancy Skinner, and give you back your tires. That's what's going on when I'm governor. Thank you very much, everybody. All right.
Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough.
All right.
Enough is enough.
Fire these tyrants.
These are people who are sick of the cost and bureaucracy in California. They've had enough of it. They're supporting my campaign for governor because they want change in California.
What was your reaction when you first heard about this?
What are they going to do next? It never stops coming. The bureaucracy, the cost, the gouging, endless nonsense from our government. Instead of reducing our costs and making life easier for regular working people in California, always more taxes, more bureaucracy, more nonsense. We've had enough of it. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Any more questions?
The CEC is one of the leading state agencies when it comes to regulating state energy and climate goals.
I'm sorry, who is?
The CEC, in addition
California
to
Energy
exactly,
Commission, yes.
The Energy Commission, in addition to the Air Resources Board. If you defund or do away with this commission and department entirely, I mean, what happens to the climate change agenda and the clean energy policy?
We are going to have affordable, when I am in office, we are going to have affordable, reliable energy in California that is as green as we can possibly make it. That's what's going to happen. Instead of what they're doing now, which is fake green energy that's gouging every California family and business. In terms of the bureaucracy, as I said, we have 4 different agencies regulating electricity in California today. This lot, the Energy Commission, the Public Utilities Commission, CARB, the Air Resources Board, and CAISO, the Independent Service Operator. So you've got 4 different bureaucracies. We added up the cost of all of this. We have, can you believe this? You probably can. We have 35 times the number of bureaucrats regulating energy in California compared to other states. 35 times. The total cost just of the bureaucracy is $1.5 billion. That's why we announced much earlier in the campaign that we are going to shut it all down, rein it in, merge all these regulators so we have common sense regulation instead of this out of control, costly bureaucracy that we have today.
Yeah, you 81 guys. How do y'all feel about this whole thing?
To these politicians in California, it's unbelievably simple. Stop making everything so expensive. All of these costs that they're piling on to families and small business. They're impoverishing us. It's all on purpose. All of it. All of it is avoidable. We don't have these costs in other states. It's insane. Double the electric bills as what you get in other states. The gas price is highest in the country. All of these things. Stop making everything so expensive. And all of this is just common sense. Stop the over-regulation. Hands off our tires. Hands off our tires. Hands off our tires. Hands off our tires. This is it. This could be the moment. This could be the moment when we really have that turning point and people say, we are done. Don't tread on me. We are sick of the tyrant and we are sick of these bureaucrats making everything so expensive. We have had enough and we're going to kick them out this year. We're going to throw everyone going past. We're going to throw out the insiders. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
It's false.
You guys all don't believe any of that. There's no fuel efficiency.
Who believes that this attack on our tires is designed to save us all money?
And they're terrible in the rain.
They never care about saving anyone money. All they care about is their ideology and their power. And that's why they're pushing this. And it's going to be regular working people who lose out. And these are the experts. 70% of the tires on sale in California are going to be banned. And for what? For Nancy Skinner's ideology? It's ridiculous.
Go on
We've had enough.
YouTube, there's a video from a car mechanic. He did the math, he went through the math from the car, that they gave that said, oh, we're gonna save. And he said, even using their best estimates, you won't save enough in gas prices to offset the extra cost for the tires. So you're gonna end up paying more in the end. Yes, and then so it's ridiculous. There's Royal Auto, look them up. They did a great job.
distraction.
I want to see this gentleman here. It's a very simple, common sense point. I'm an adult and can make my own decisions. We're not children. We are sick of this bloated, nanny state bureaucracy bossing us around. Oh, I'm an adult and can make my own purchase decisions.
We want to
Isn't that
live
just
free.
common sense?
Live free and make our own
We're
choices.
so tired of it. The endless bossing us around from morning till night, telling us how to live, how to run our businesses, how to raise our kids, what kind of cars to drive, what kind of house to live in. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
This isn't
All right.
the Soviet Union.
Good point. Thank you very much. Any more questions? Yeah.
On the pitch to the what happens if Democrat lawmakers push back, since I'm putting money in the budget?
I'll take it out. I have a line item veto as governor. And then they'll have to overturn it. And let them make the case. Let them make the case for this outrageous waste of money bureaucracy. Let them justify it. The governor has a line item veto. So our first proposal, well, as we laid out earlier in the campaign, even before this tire banning atrocity, was that we are way over bloated when it comes to the regulation of energy in California. As I said earlier, 35 times the number of bureaucrats in California compared to other states. You've got these 4 separate bureaucracies: Energy Commission, Public Utilities Commission, CARB, the Air Resources Board, and CAISO. All of them basically doing the same thing. Of course, there needs to be sensible regulation. Everyone understands that. Well, we don't have sensible regulation. We have way over regulation with this bloated bureaucracy, 35 times the number of bureaucrats. So the first stage is to rationalize all of that regulation, to merge them and reduce the number. That's the proposal I'll be sending to the legislature. Now, if they reject that proposal, then I will use the budget to defund the agencies that we need to get rid of to make that rationalization happen. Now, you're right. You're right that the legislature could overturn that veto of the line item, but then they have to make the case for this bloated cost. I'd love to see them try.
Then one question: will you be afraid of any kind of litigation that kind of trying to try to force you to?
Well, of course, because the interest, the bureaucrats and the lobbyists and big business who benefit from what's going on right now, the insiders here in Sacramento, of course they'll play every trick in the book to try and stop me bringing common sense to our government and to save money. Of course they'll file lawsuits, they'll do whatever they can, but we'll be ready for that. We'll be prepared for that. I know that they'll be suing to block us doing anything we try and do. We'll be prepared. We'll win because we are right, and the people have had enough of all this nonsense.
Mr. Hilton, is this going to be an item that's going to go to the ballot in November, this tire deal, or are they just going to?
No, they've just done it. They've just done it imperiously.
So
They've
without
announced
the vote of the people, it's been decided.
There's no democratic input into this process whatsoever. It's a bunch of bureaucrats, 5 of them on this board, including Nancy Skinner. Let's remind ourselves again, for those who weren't here before, Nancy Skinner was appointed by Gavin Newsom to the Energy Commission. She took the seat that is supposed to be there for a scientist or an engineer. Is Nancy Skinner a scientist or an engineer? No. She's a political hack. That's who she is, with an ideological agenda that she's pursuing regardless of the cost on working people and families and small business. And so that's why she needs to be removed. That she should not be in that position. She is not qualified for that position. Nancy Skinner is not a scientist or an engineer. She's a political hack.
Thank you.
Yes. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you very much.